As seen on the internet space, guys, they don finally reveal why Sophia no fit let Davido go, why she can't just let him be, why it's difficult for Sophia Momodu to accept the fact that David has moved on, is now a family man, a married man for that matter, certified one at that, signed and sealed before God and man. According to this popular blogger, they say Sophia Momodu on her Snapchat some weeks ago said exactly what this blogger wrote on Facebook. So I say, if I not talk about am, wetin I gain? And meanwhile, if you read through wetin this person write, say Sophia talk, or I don't know whether they assume say na wetin make Sophia not really fit move on. If you check and balance am, guys, they are not joking o. This is not a matter of did Sophia said this, when did Sophia say it. Just listen and you go see and say yes, maybe this might actually be a problem. Why it's difficult for her to move on? Why it's difficult for her to accept that David has moved on with his life? It's high time for her to move on. Una go see am. According to what they said, Sophia Momodu, Davido's first baby mama, she said, nobody truly understands the depth of what I share with Davido. It's easy for people on the outside, especially online in-laws, to talk and pass judgment, telling me to walk away like it's something simple. But what we had, and in many ways still have, is not something you just erase overnight. He was my first real love. Sophia said David was her first real love. The kind that shapes your heart and stays with you no matter how much time passes. Walking away from that kind of bond is never easy, especially when there is a child involved. Because it's no longer just about emotions. It's about family, history, and a connection that can't be completely broken. I, Sophia Momodu, I am not blind to reality, but I'm also human. Feelings don't disappear because people demand it. Letting go is a process, not a command. And until you've lived it, you may never truly understand. Omo, guys, this is deep. According to Sophia Momodu, say this is not just about emotion. It's no longer emotions or feelings or what I feel, you understand? It's about family because a child is already involved. It's about family history, the bond they share together as families, and the connection that can't be completely broken. Sophia said Davido was her first real love. That kind of love that shapes your heart and stays with you no matter how much time passes. Say it's not easy walking away from that kind of bond. It's never easy, especially when there is a child involved. So as I read them, I check them. I say yes, I know say bloggers go just come talk their own, but in every rumor there must be an atom of truth, and there is no smoke without fire. If you check and balance am, when Sophia they say David this, David that, if you read through her body language, say you see through her eyes, you go see and say Sophia really love Davido, and that is a big problem for her. Yes, I don't know how you feel so much for someone that even as they love that person, you go just by they pretend, you go just they talk as in you go like to set that person on drugs on the media, and deep down within you love this person to stupor. We know say yes, Sophia actually love Davido, but the way she dey do am and the way she carry the matter, the way Davido no even reciprocate the love back to her the way she loved him, that was not how David loved her. It was something that Sophia really would have thought about, say she not sure say this thing go work out o. No, rather she won't come this time, won't come use her feelings, her emotions take paint Davido who is not. You saw the red flag, you saw everything. Forget about whether a child is involved or not, or the history or what you guys share together. You knew, because David set the record straight from the onset, that he was not going to end up with you as your husband. You knew it. Not be say Davido play with your emotions, or he deceived you, or he's a manipulator. You suppose know. Now when the thing not come work out, you won't come be like say David na devil. You just wan paint this man who he not be. I no understand when you said David was your first real love. At your age, as at when you met Davido, you were no longer a virgin. David did not meet you as a virgin. You were already a baddie. When I mean a baddie, you dey live one kind life from one club to another. They said David met you in club. That was how they said you and David met. Yes, the first time una two meet, they say na for club. Say that was where Davido met you. So how come David was your first true love? So you knew that David was your first true love, but yet you kept doing what you were doing, dragging this man online, dragging him online. He's not good. He's this. Your fans don't turn out to wetin we no even know. Person, Davido, when all of us know, say this man, if not for anything, I beg, but at least when it comes to that fatherhood aspect, we need to respect him, because he does his work diligently as a father, a proud one at that. But based on say David choose his love Chioma over Sophia, they won't come turn her as say Davido na nightmare, like the man are the worst man on earth. So you knew all these things, and you were the one abusing Davido. You dey abuse am online, physically, directly, indirectly, anti-rest. Online in-law say, is this Sophia talking? Sophia, how come? They say whether they born you and Davido together. Say Davido don't move on. May you try move on too. Marriage is not by force. Say your first love at what age? He has his first love, and that person is not even you. Stop forcing yourself on a married man. David has moved on. You should as well move on. People just they drop comment. I say so meaning it be like say now wetin really dey Sophia might be this. So it will be so hard for Sophia to really move on from David. She actually loved David, like she wanted him at all, by all means, at all cost. Davido, as in na big fish for where Sophia dey. Sophia be no expect say Davido go marry. I know it go take time for Sophia to heal, but you will get there. Just move on. Move on, please, and stop using your daughter as a weapon, as a battlefield against her father. Your daughter, she not beg una mona born her come this world. Now God give una two, Imade. If the father wants to be in her life, please keep all this your super story. This your obsession is getting too much. Like, keep it away from your daughter's happiness. You have to put your daughter's happiness first before all this your emotional blackmail when you dey write up and down. Like, guys, as I read them, I say yes, this might actually be the problem, because guys, let's check them now. Nobody truly understands the depth of what I share with Davido. It's easy for people on the outside, especially online in-laws, to talk and pass judgment, telling me to walk away like it's something simple. But what we had, and in many ways still have, is not something you just erase overnight. Davido was my first real love, the kind that shapes your heart and stays with you no matter how much time passes. Walking away from that kind of bond is never easy, especially when there is a child involved, because this is no longer just about emotions. It's about family, history, and a connection that can't be completely broken. I, Sophia, I am not blind to reality, but I'm also human. Feelings don't disappear because people demand it. Letting go is a process, not a command. And until you've lived it, you may never truly understand. Omo, no be small matter o. E go hard o. Sophia still get long way to heal o. If she dey write all this one, dey talk all this one, meaning it will be really, really, really hard and difficult for this babe to heal. You know? God bless you guys. This na Baz TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell. I'll see you all on my next upload, guys.